Blub blub everyone, welcome to a new series of Distant Worlds 2. The DLC is out and we're in version 1.1.2.4 right now. And we are playing with the new DLC when the DLC came out, so it's the 16th right now. Okay, if you put them in, we just have to bombard them out again. See, Cosmodan, now you're thinking. Cosmodan didn't want the humans in the game, but of course we will have one humans. So this is our starting setup again. Well, this is more or less standard. Spiral Galaxy, 2000 stars, very sparse nebula, and biggest galaxy size, because it's just fun to me to play in the biggest galaxy. Expansion is pre-warp and tech level is pre-warp. Galaxy aggression is chaos and difficulties, as always, extreme. Research very slow, all random. We can only see the next one in the path. Pirates are very few, very strong, average proximity. They do not respawn because that's just bogus. And we have very many space creatures because I want some nice Ardilus tentacles to chew on. Oh, that sounds so wrong somehow. Why did I say this? Colony prevalence is very rare, independent colonies normal. This is all standard. Apart from the very rare colonies. We're playing the Dhayut. Chat has decided Dhayut is a thing. We are getting hyperdrive research, war awareness reduction, ground attack strength. We're getting some very unique special features. We will start with early torpedo weapons. That's pretty nice. Ground combat, basic countermeasures, and early pulse weapons. We have 3 special techs. That's the velocity drive, the best hyperdrive in the galaxy now. That is new. I'm not sure if it's better than the Shakturi drive, than the wormhole drive, but we'll see. Enslavement control facility for better enslavement. Terminal operations center for better spies. That's gonna be cool, and our species victory conditions seem very nice. Control the homeworld. That's a given, otherwise you lose, more or less. Conquer the most enemy colonies and enslave other species. And we will play with the surveillance oligarchy government. And we don't hate that much other insects and really hate all the others. It's great. No, I want to play the Dhayut, thank you. And we'll have our special... I put that in, but now that I switched, there it is. We'll have the Spidey Empire flag. We're the Stabby Shadow Spiders. And we're playing with surveillance oligarchy, which gives us war awareness reduction, a little bit of espionage. A lot of counter-espionage, that's gonna be really good. Sensor research, colony happiness goes down a bit. Troop recruitment rate goes up, which is neat. And colony corruption reduction, that is a very, very important factor. It doesn't go down too much from what we've played before. Wow, Cosmodan, the new hentai series. No, it's not. Tourism income goes down, who cares about that? This is the only thing that scares me. The change leader effect is highly disruptive. That's even worse, I think, than with a military dictatorship. Nope, almost. Oh, they changed that to 60 years now. Interesting. Feudalism is 20 years, and that's even worse. Wow. And the hive mind is the nicest one. It's just overcome the research penalty. That is the biggest thing. But the other stuff is so good. It's just so good. I really enjoy the hive mind, and you don't have to care about leader terms. But this is a new government. Only those guys can have it. So we'll play with it, and it's gonna be fine. We have the internal stabilization intelligence mission, which reduces our war awareness and corruption for 2 years if we do this. And it's very useful in wartime, apparently. That's pretty nice. We are starting, you know, with a normal home system, starting expansion, tech level pre-warp, and starting location random. It's just standard, I think. I always want to start as pre-warp, but all the others will start at level 0 and not as pre-warp. Because last time they had a little struggle, and I want them to A, fight between each other a little bit more, and B, just be able to overcome the pirates a little bit easier. And hopefully just expand a bit more. We'll see about that, if this helps. We have one Ikoro in here. We don't have another Dhayut. And I probably want another Dhayut. I don't enjoy the Hakonish as much. They're just not great at the game. So let's put some Dhayut in and see. Because I always want one of my species. Just so we have an ally if we need him. Hopefully they're not next to us. Which, now that I said it, will definitely happen. Normal victory stuff will start in 100 years, and victory threshold is 70%, so hopefully we can do something about it if we are running into troubles. And now we're starting, and it's gonna go, guys. It's go time. We're playing the Dhayut. It's gonna be great. I'm actually very excited to play this right now, and hope you guys are too. And that you want to enjoy this with me. Although it would be nice to know if you guys are playing this as well, or intending to play, and maybe just want to see how it feels. The DLC is out right now, and even discounted a little bit by 10% or something. So for me, it was under $9, and it's under 10 normally. So it's actually a good one, actually a good price, I would say. Disclaimer: I'm not sponsored or affiliated with Slytherin or how are they called, Code Force in any way. So, you know, I bought this myself. Just saying, so every opinion is my own. Our faction is known as the Stabby Shadow Spiders. Our government is the Surveillance Oligarchy. We are the Dhayut, who are typically aggressive and unreliable. Dhayut have natural skills in hyperdrive research, war readiness reduction, and ground attack strength. Oh, you're not feeling so well, Terrible Hamster. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you have a nice sleep and you feel better tomorrow. I hope I see you soon. Take care. And thank you for tuning in. Where were we? Our leader is Radi or Udan. If someone wants to be the leader, just tell me. We can change the name. Skilled in troop recruitment rate, weapons research, and military ship construction speed. That's not great for a leader. Maybe we just kick the leader out. No, we can't. That would devastate us. Our home colony is Shatoon Junction 6, a desert... Oh, and by the way, the leader will change after 60 years, so be aware. Home colony is Shatoon Junction 6, a desert savanna planet. We have to rename this. Oh, Zahadoom. It's gonna be Zahadoom, guys. Come on. It has to be Zahadoom. Read up? I did read up. Did I miss something? Was it that simple? Found something in documents, My Games Distant Worlds 2. Not sure if save games are stored there because I currently do not have any save games. Oh, okay, that is sad. But yeah. Yada yada, we have a rocky metallic moon around us. That's pretty good. That's steel. Or iron or whatever it is. Our faction has primitive technology. We are just beginning to take our first steps into space, explore, expand, and conquer. And we're on the outskirts. Interesting. Ooh, with the outskirts... Intriguing spiders. I have 2 mods enabled, guys, just to let you know. Oh, we have to read this for sure. 2 mods. One is the Distant World Universe music mod. So we will have some different music because people were requesting that. And the other one is better Empire names. So I don't know. I hope that works and I hope it doesn't crash our game or anything. But we'll see how the empires are called in a sec. That's the only 2. In the ancient Dhayut facility, we're onward to destiny. In the ancient Dhayut facility, we have made a curious discovery. So we found a facility on our planet already, and they actually changed how the Dhayut look. They updated the picture. That's pretty cool. I like that because it was just the old picture before, and they weren't really menacing like this. It's great. Once the stories say that Dhayut roamed the stars seeking advantage, scheming our way toward clever victories and deceiving those who had no defenses against our guile. Our complex plans confounded all lesser species and we conquered the stars, leaving all others to wonder at our greatness. Inferior species trembled before us, but at the moment of our greatest victory, a terrible cataclysm struck, destroying all we had built. If the stories are true, then this welcoming arid world was not our original home. I'm very interested in what was. Ancient artifacts we have recently discovered may confirm the truth of our legends, but legends only scratch the surface of truth. There's more of our past we must learn. These relics of a distant past have inspired our greatest minds to repeat the glories of ancient times. Now that our scientists have discovered the means by which we can reach for the stars, we can spread out into the great void and regain all that was lost. Perhaps we will encounter other species and make them subservient to us. Oh, that's the plan. As our ancestors did, none will have the means to stand against the Dhayut. Clever and subtle victories await us. The stars will belong to the Dhayut in the future, just as they did in the past. We have found technology that has advanced our understanding. Early warp field experiments, good as is the usual. Stable warp field experiment, stable warp fields as well. So the next, oh wow, that's a lot. We just jumped up to 75. We are really good at warp fields for some reason. We have found technology that has advanced our understanding of research labs. That's pretty nice. It's just the standard. These two are more or less the standard, I think. We get colony development and scenery from this. Colony development I really approve of. So, what are we going to do? First thing we're going to do is build a small spaceport and say... The music is interesting. I haven't played Distant Worlds Universe in a while, so... We'll see. The first starship was constructed. Our starships look very different. Look at this. Could you please stop? Thank you. So this is our surveyor ship. That looks pretty cool. Blah, blah, blah. The honest way. Oh, it's the honest way. Okay, we're starting strong, guys. We're starting strong. Surveillance or oligarchy. Due to our chosen government, we have gained insight into penetrating scanners and improved sensors. That's interesting that we get something just because of that. I like the penetrating scanners, and I do like the improved sensors just to begin the game with. It's cool. There's the facility. Okay, that was just the ancient Dhayut facility. We have some troops. The Supreme Inquisitor is in here. That's our leader. Well, I guess someone wants to have him. Or her. I don't know. Colony happiness minus 3%. That's not good. I like the civilian ship's maintenance savings. That's good. Sensor research, meh. Troop recruitment rate, meh. Weapon research is okay. Military ship construction speed, meh. And civilian goes down even. Interesting. So if someone wants to claim the leader, the Supreme Inquisitor. Oh, they look cool. Look at them. They're gigantic. They're gigantic. Yeah, okay. Colony happiness is gonna go up. That's pretty good. That's a really good setup for a first leader. Peace through strength. Ah, that's a nice one for you, Cosmodan, I think. And then they are stabbed by spiders out of the shadows. Oh no, we're gonna see them before they're gonna see us. Exactly. Dibs? Ah, Manaway gets this one. Okay. Your spider name? I mean, Manaway is fine, right? If you want something special, tell me. If you have a spider version of that or something. First port, please, the Cosmodrome. Oh, okay. Sure. More names. This one I have to overrule anyway. This is Zaha... Oh, is that not possible? Okay, then it's Zahadoom. It's not how it should be spelled. There should be apostrophes between the Z or the Z and the Ha. I think that's correct otherwise though. Zahadoom, I think. Dhayuts get some really nice espionage missions. Hey, Mad Menon, welcome. Yeah, I've read that, and we'll see. I really hope we can do some great stuff with espionage. But for now, we need to crash some research. Yeah, that's very cheap, and we already go into the second one. I'm not gonna research that to begin with, because then we'll have pirates all over our faces. Ooh, we get the energy torpedoes. That's nice. We do have some blasters. I mean, they are the best weapons, but I don't like them. I really don't. We could go with some deflectors. I definitely want starship maneuvering. Ooh, look at their stations. They look interesting. Basic target tracking. I must say I do like the Distant Worlds Universe music right now. Okay, so the most important thing is definitely the starship maneuvering. Don't they have any armor? Oh, there it is. That's what we want as well. And I think we're gonna go for our iron weapons as well. So these are mandatory to get first. And we can wait on the hyperdrive a little bit. Planet named... No, not this one. The next one, maybe. I'm gonna keep that in mind, the Seed of Way. But it's not gonna be... It has to be Zahadoom, come on. For anyone who watched Babylon 5, you agree with me, right? It has to be Zahadoom. There's no other way. They are literally the shadows. It was close, yeah. Having a leader and a capital linked by name is my jam. I mean, we can make the moon the seat of Wei. I think. No, we can't. Why can I not rename you? Can I do that through the editor? That is good. There's some good stuff on this moon. Build a mining station, please. We need that. Can I do that through the editor? I haven't done that in a while. Yes. You know, you don't need to have the planet if you have a moon. No, it's much nicer. Really much nicer. There you go. That's the seat of Wei. Having a leader and a capital link, my name is my jam. I didn't watch Babylon 5. How dare you, Manaway? Go and do that right now. No, not right now. After the stream. Editor will spoil. Don't zoom out. I don't zoom out. It's fine. I just wanted to change this. It's fine, Mad Menon. I'm gonna be careful. Thank you for the hint there. Okay. We are getting our stuff. Ship designs. I want my escorts to be manual as always because I'm gonna... Now, should we go with everything? It's so much if we do everything, I think. It's so much. But maybe we'll do our colony ships as well. Again, you know. Try to boost colonies a little bit more to be a little bit more efficient with that. With double colony pods and stuff if we can. We will have a lot of designing to do anyway, so I'm not sure if that's really good. That's why I'm not going to do the spaceport. Definitely not going to do the research or mining station. Or mining ship. Who cares about that thing? Maybe there could be a point for us to do the scout. Or exploration ship, rather. That is a lot of fuel. Good. I like it. Ion engines, plasma torpedo, double... yeah, you know the civilian ships have double torpedoes. That's the spirit. They don't have any defense, but you know... torpedoes. For the win. No, Malaway? Oh, come on. You like the moon. I know you do. You only have survey modules. Shouldn't you have resource scanners? Weird. Maybe we just don't have them and that's the reason. Let me just see. Yeah, we don't have exploration scanners. Okay, we'll need those. So let's see. Can we see some of the Dhayut tech? That is the hyperdrive, so... we should be able to see something there already. No, we don't. We have all the Dhayut researched. I definitely want to go into this. 113 years. Oof. Colonization is a given. Long-range scanners could be great. Fast mining. Oh, I hope we have a little bit more mining this time. But I also hope we have these. Deep space damage control. Improved escorts. Oh, I do want this. Starfighters. Ooh, they look interesting. Look at that. They look a little bit more intricate. Not as low poly as the others. That's pretty nice. Definitely want these. I'm gonna put energy deflectors in there just to be sure. We already have ground combat. Is that mercenaries? Mercenary brigades, okay. We are using mercenaries, not real troops. Great. No, we can't see anything. Probably pops up after this. Okay. Good. We don't have any spies yet, but we'll gain them. Who needs death if you can just bombard them? True. Yeah, I do want to... oh, look at the station. That is beautiful. And I love the blue outlines here and the lights. Spaceport constructed. We have constructed a spaceport. This large orbital base serves as a shipyard, allowing us to build many different types of starships. Our new spaceport also provides a hub for trade and commerce. Well, not really yet, but sure. Freighters will deliver cargo here and ships can refuel here. As our technology progresses, we should upgrade our spaceport with other capabilities, shields and weapons for defense, research labs, sensors and more. Yeah, we'll get more research labs out of this, and therefore have more research. That's going to be great to actually finish at some point. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten any research. Actually, we do. Go. Why are we not doing this, guys? Come on. Gary, get a grip of your game, please. There is no research bonus on our planet, sadly. That is always a nice one. But we're almost even in money. That's good. I should probably change the automation in terms of troops. And we'll go to normal levels for now, I think, because we don't have any money. Military attacks should be suggested at the very least. Maybe just suggested at the moment. And that's fine. And we'll try to... Wait, there was intelligence missions. I should look at that real quick. Very high targeting aggressiveness. We will spy on everyone. 30%? Let's go with 20% counterintelligence because we have boosted counterintelligence. And our difficulty should be 80% at least. That's fine. Which is already way too high. And as always, I'm being an absolute adult and using the C something or other. Okay. Because... Oh, it's boobies. Okay, yes. Of course. Nice. I like it, by the way. That's good. So we discovered some Mebna. Huh. Some Mebna, you say? Well, we can put one of these in. That's fine. Because this has no Mebna, and we will need some Mebna for sure. Oh. If we're not careful, we may run out of resources here. Oh, no. Mining ship. That should be fine. Yeah, if we have a mining ship, we should be fine here. Do we have construction ships? Not that many, apparently. Oh, there it is. Ooh, look at this. That looks actually cool. They always have these round tanks in the ships and in the stations and stuff. Well, not in the stations as though. Yes. They're all made up of these shapes for some reason. It's kind of weird, but this actually looks pretty cool if you think about it. You know, if you look at this. This looks quite cool. Like a big spider. He likes it. Mining station. Audacious Mystery Building Research Station. What? Oh, no, okay. The Audacious Mystery is our constructor. Weird. Okay, we have our hyperspace technology. Using the ancient knowledge recovered in our early exploration, we have developed our first primitive hyperdrive. This breakthrough technology allows our starships to travel faster than light. Yay. This momentous discovery means that we can quickly traverse our own solar system, exploring and expanding further advances. Period. Further advances should let us even travel to faraway stars, truly exploring the galaxy. Yes, and then we're gonna enslave all of them. At least that's the plan. We'll see. We'll see if that's gonna happen. I'm thinking... I'm not gonna put the thing in there yet. Oh, that's 8 years right now? Oh, God. 8 years? That's a lot. That is quite a lot. And I can't even say that we could beat pirates. Ooh, that's a cool spy. Kornet Hassal. That's a cool spy. At the moment, we can't do anything with you, unfortunately. We need to find some pirates for that. And we need some ambassadors to actually, you know, train something up that can do something. At 4 times speed. Damn, we're slow. This is normal speed, by the way. Yeah. Might be a little slow, if you ask me. For the beginning. We have 2 billion people. They are making some money, not much. They are very underdeveloped. They really want more stuff. And we'll bring that stuff to them. We got a general and a scientist as well. And the general is probably an imbecile, as they always... Actually, good tactician, okay. +3 to all existing skills, which is none, so great, thank you. And we need the scientist to be tested, however that works. First hyperjump has been made. In Zahadum, inside the planet, perfect. That's how the shadows do it. Where are we? Okay, we're down here and we're going here? You insane? I mean, apparently. What do we want in terms of... We only have one construction ship, that's not enough. Yeah, we definitely want 2 more here and maybe 1 here at the very least. And we can even go for that, that's fine. Otherwise, our funding levels... Yeah, I want to fund some growth this time. It was a big mistake. Yes, we should probably go maybe 2080 or something, so we can make sure that our research is more or less paid for now, but I do want some investment in growth. Why do you go to the frozen planet and not to something, you know, like this that could actually give us some fuel? And I really hope it does. There you go. This one goes there. This is the important one. We need some fuel, guys. Really mature. Oh, come on, Cosmodan, you would do it too. Don't even pretend. You haven't gotten the game yet, Cosmodan, is that right? I think I saw that lately on Steam. This is weird. This is a weird section of the ship. Abandoned base encountered. Okay, small spaceport heavily damaged. Currently inoperable. Sure? What would that mean? Oh, and guys, if the music cuts out, that's just normal for this game. That's how they handle music. Just don't think about it too much. I actually do want this one. The 86% sounds great. The music system is a little special in this game. They really tried something interesting here, but that makes it hard for even for the modder to give you the full tracks all the time, because how you move in the game actually changes how the music works. That's why when you zoom out, you can kick off the music again, because as it works is you zoom out on the galaxy map, and that then a folder will be opened with peaceful music, and that will be started, you know. That's how that kind of works. That is amazing. Good. Please let it be... Yes, 60%. Perfection. Go. Go, go, go. We need the gas. We built our first research station. That took a while. But sure. And yes, construct that spaceport. That should hopefully be good. Our research station... I mean, looks kind of weird, but also quite cool. In a way. I like these carapace elements here. A fowl race. Or species. We have found a strange alien ship belonging to a species whose shape... And now I need your vote, guys, so prepare. Yes, cargo or data, guys. What should we do? Whose shape is disgusting, even to contemplate. Oh, they're disgusting. On our homeworld, our philosophers have begun to debate the question of how these creatures did not choose self-genocide. Oh, wow, we're harsh. Curiously, we have been able to decipher at least part of their language, which is related to an ancient tongue of our own world. Some of their words have no Dhayut equivalent, but we believe the vessel belonged to a faction called Vulnerable Farming Tool. Aha. An Ikoro ship. Oh, that is fine. Okay. So we find monkeys disgusting. Interesting. So, though that is only a best guess. Yeah, that's definitely what the faction was called. Vulnerable Farming Tool. For sure. Yeah, Mad Menon, we are slavers. We'll probably just, you know, call them the Farming Tool, because that's what they were for us, you know? And that's what we found. That's the data we found on them or something. Sure. That's how our ancestors called them. There are fragment references to our own world and what remains in our log, and we can only conclude this ship was on its way to attack us. They must have been stupid as well as ugly, to believe they could defeat our all-powerful ancestors. Well, someone did. The universe, however, cares nothing for the arrogance of foolish inferiors. The ship encountered a powerful natural force that sent it crashing to the surface, destroying all life on board. The ship was almost certainly destroyed by the same cataclysm that brought down our ancestors' empire. The ship was constructed with powerful security precautions, suggesting these disgusting creatures had the capacity for caution. Attempting to access certain portions of the ship will set off a self-destruct sequence. We must now decide if we wish to retrieve whatever remains in the cargo bay or attempt to access the main databanks and learn more of these aliens and their vile purpose. Ah, we're such great people. Hey Zapsy, how are you doing? Oh, and thank you for the hydration. That's very nice of you. Fresh ice-cold iced tea. Nice. And you guys voted on data so far. Anyone else want to get a vote in? I'm gonna wait a few seconds. Data or cargo, guys? That's the question. Oh, I actually got some iced tea as well. Oh, nice. Nice, Monaway. So, I think data it is. Good. Investigation results. Cargo can give tech. Well, that's a little late. Anyway, it's one voice against two. In the databanks, we have learned that an ancient species called the Shakturi terrified the creatures who piloted this ship. This would be meaningless to us, since the creature's appearance suggests they were cowardly by nature, but there are some troubling references to Dhayut in the data. It is by no means clear, but the implication is that the Shakturi used the Dhayut as expendable soldiers sent into battle for no other purpose but to soften up the Shakturi's foes. Oh, that is... Ah, how dare they? We are the great spider Dhayuts. What are we? The shadow spiders. Stabby shadow spiders. How dare they? Perhaps these Shakturi were pirates who captured individual, isolated, and vulnerable Dhayut and enslaved them. Yeah, no, they weren't pirates. You just, you know, were subservient to them. It cannot be that the Shakturi threatened our ancestors as a whole. Yeah, sure. We have also found some information about medical technology, which these aliens evidently prized. We have found technology that has advanced our understanding of basic medical systems. That's pretty nice. So both can give you, apparently, technology. And yes, the Ikoro are very good with medical technology. I would have liked more, you know, terraforming or something. It's interesting that the first Pathfinder actually went straight for this. Interesting. Is that a freak occurrence, or is that, you know, because it knew there was something special there? And they also went for this one, which also has ruins. Maybe. Maybe just see some, or know about some ruins, and they just want to go there first. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Is that both on this one? No. There's something else we discovered. Somewhere. Oh yes, that's good. Definitely. Because that's polymer. We were really out of that last time. And had to scramble. Okay. To get that. Yeah, that's both very close. Just one is enough. An ancient facility. Yeah, that's the other one. Now, vote again, guys. Explosive to gain entrance or bribe the engineers to hack their way in. What should we do? We have made a fascinating discovery. Under the surface of this world, we encounter the remains of an ancient structure, seemingly built by Dhayut. More evidence of our long ago greatness. Oh, we're so great. We must find a way to gain access to this facility so we can learn what knowledge from the past can be used to advance our goals now. It may be possible to use simple explosives to blast our way in, but doing so could damage some of the structure. Perhaps destroying the very knowledge and power we crave. Our engineers say they have an alternative. No, that's not. There's a mistake there. Say an alternative would be to hack into the ancient computers and force the doors open. But these engineers are greedy and must be bribed to perform this task. That doesn't make any sense. You know, we could just hold guns to their head and say, do it or you die. Why would we pay them? I mean, we pay our engineers anyway. Why would we pay them a bribe to do their shitty work? That doesn't make any sense. It is, after all, the Dhayut way to always seek advantage. I see, so we're actually Ferengi. Interesting. The hacking will not be inexpensive, but it would be a cleaner method of gaining entrance. So we have hack and bribe. Anyone else want to throw their weight into the poll? Hacking... No, hacking and bribing is the same, so... Okay, well, let's go with that then. Expensive, unfortunately, but we'll see what that gives. Yeah, minus 12k, it's not bad. It's fine, we'll get that back just by means of our civilian economy. They will just give us the money, it's fine. Crafty engineers, our crafty engineers were successful. They have opened the doors to this base. But what was built by an ancient civilization calling itself the Dhayut Web Interesting, that was their empire? This was a culture that spanned the stars, destroying, defeating, and deceiving all enemies, and yet they ran from something, as though even the mighty Dhayut could be made to tremble with fear. What does that tell you? We can only conclude they fled whatever natural force caused the cataclysm. Yeah, natural force, sure. A survey map marks our homeworld as being of particular interest, so it is logical to conclude that these were the same Dhayut that settled Zahadum. Within we have also found the decayed remnants of a weapons research lab. This will certainly aid us. Okay, weapons research lab. Sure. We have also found a ship hangar with 4 excellent and well-preserved vessels within. We should praise the engineers or execute the engineers. That's interesting. So we give them money and then we execute them and the money will be burned. Weird. We will take the bounty of our forebearers, making the conquest of the stars all the easier. So we get some free ships. That's neat. Our engineers have done well, but a question remains. Do we praise their self-serving demand to be paid? Or in this new era of exploration and expansion must we punish those who cling to the traditional value of selfishness? One guy wants to execute them. Someone wants to praise them, maybe? Or should we execute their faces? Also, I mean, I would, I don't know. Probably not praise them, because I found... Murder, okay. Let's murder them. Punishing selfishness. In a public ceremony, we have executed the engineers for refusing to put the interest of all Dhayut above their own self-serving schemes. After their deaths, we praised their efforts for the work. So we did kill them, and then we praised them. Interesting. For the work is appreciated. Even if the workers are condemned. Corruption on Zahadum has decreased, but so too has our scientists' work ethic. Interesting. What does that mean with the work ethic? But I do like the corruption that decreased. Our scientists' work ethic. Are we having a malice because of that to our science? That would be weird. Wait a second. Is that a negative trait for our scientists? I mean, I can just kick him to the curb. I don't care. Oh. Good tactician, but poor recruiter. It's fine, it's fine. Our generals are always morons and imbeciles. That's just the usual. Okay, we're getting some good stuff. As if you'd need to ask. I do. I want to hear your opinion, guys. Come on. And also, I want to make you write in chat, because that's good for the channel. I'm honest here, so... New Admiral. Does someone want to claim any characters so far? I like how these spiders look. Look at this. This one even looks completely different, the science spider. Look at this. They even have different makeups. This is more armored legs. And look at this. These are cybernetically enhanced in a way. Or it looks like it. Weird. Yeah, and the leader looks completely different as well. Completely different. Pretty cool. I like the different designs here. Do we have anything interesting? Yes, that's very interesting. Thank you. That is also amazing. Silicon, we will need that for sure. You're playing Distant Worlds 2, Monaway? Still, guys, I want to hear your opinion. You have to shape the run with me. Come on. I wonder if the execute thing would work in real life. What? To execute them and then praise them? New scientist appears. Oh, with a critical research success. Oh, that's pretty good. We do need that. And that was for free. Great, because we don't have any money right now. Cool. And that spawned us a new scientist. I mean, he's a patriot. So much to the work ethic. Maybe that is a global modifier for us? That would be horrible. Oh my god, that's all research -5. Yeah, but we do need the money, so... Although I don't know... Yeah, this isn't... Wait, is this also an empire modifier, corruption reduction? Maybe that's not forever. No. Oh, our leader is horrible with colony corruption reduction. Oh no. That's why we don't have any money anymore. But what is with the colony corruption reduction? So we hampered our research for no reason, because we are not getting more money. That's great. Thank you for that. Weird. And because our leader is such a moron, we lose a lot in terms of... Oh, there it is. It's a location bonus on this planet. 5% extra colony corruption reduction. Interesting, and also minus 5% to our research. Well, sure. Other way around wouldn't be better for us. Effing hell, I just found a cruiser in my starting system. Damn, I just barely got the first hyperdrive. That is pretty cool. That's really good. Starting out with a cruiser can be huge. To go against the pirates. Oh yeah, we need to put in some... I didn't save my fleets, that's annoying. But maybe that's fine. Let me just save the game for now. And let's put in our fleets. Can I load a fleet template, Gary's fleets? It's very old, so that's why I saved. Yep, I think that killed the game right now. Yep, I was expecting that. Sorry about that, guys, but I wanted to check. Old fleet template. That was before we had the Aurora patch, so I was expecting that, that's why I saved. It's fine. Just gonna take a second. Just barely got the first hyperdrive. That could be, you know, if you take that cruiser apart, could be a great boost to your science. It's an interesting, always an interesting thought, you know. Do I take advantage of the ship by just using it, or do I take advantage of the ship by taking it apart? So what we want is... Copy defense fleet, get rid of this. It's not gonna defense, it's gonna be manual, and we'll put in some escorts. Just 20 to start with. And always, please, use fleet tactics instead of ship tactics. Any non-defense component is damaged, you'll flee. Aggressive against stronger targets, neutral against... what? Not against stronger targets. Neutral and aggressive. I think that should be fine. Although, actually, I should just go to aggressive. Fleet engagement range, that's cool. That is fine. And this will be... the shadowy backstabbers. There you go. Maybe we should name everything something with shadow. Or something related to that. Or to backstabbing or something. Maybe that should be the theme. I don't know. We'll have to look at that. Let me just quickly change the fleet tactics instead of ship tactics, because I don't like this. I don't like using ship tactics. It's just bad. It's not gonna cascade through, so that's why I don't want that. If I change a ship and I forgot something, and I build a few of those, and then I change the tactics, it's not gonna cascade to the ships, and that is annoying. That's why I rather use fleet tactics. The raiding force should be very flighty. Definitely very aggressive on... no, not on stronger targets, on weaker targets. But if the enemy strength is greater, you flee. That's fine. That's fine for now. We'll go through this later. You should be... any defense component. Definitely when clear. Neutral against stronger. Weaker should be... yeah, sure. Same system. Should we do same system? Sure, actually you shouldn't. Same location. You should always stay at the location. That's way better. Enemy strength 100% greater. Fine. Fleet engagement range nearby. Will engage enemy targets that are nearby. But... what? But the fleet settings say same location. That's weird. That the fleet engagement range overrides the engagement ranges of individual ships in the fleet. When a ship is part of a fleet, it uses the fleet engagement range instead of its own. Which makes sense, because the fleet should always engage as a fleet. Let's leave it this way. It's fine. Defense fleets should engage everywhere. You should... Here. I think even having sector range would be fine. This should determine how position matters to them, you know? In terms of maybe we want more positional stickiness, you know? This is not the word that I wanted to use, but you know what I mean. They should maybe be more focused on their position, on their home, and what they are doing around that home, and not go into sectors. Although they're defense fleets. No, I do want that, and I do want that for the attack fleets as well. They should definitely use sector range, the attack fleets. And you should really go aggressive. No. You should go aggressive on weaker targets. But maybe the defense fleet should always be? No, I think that's fine. And the raiding force, did I put you on cautious? You should be on cautious. Weaker targets is fine, but the rest should be cautious. And maybe the invasion fleet should be cautious as well. And they should stay away from enemies, because they usually have troops and nothing else, or not much else. I'm gonna save this for now and overwrite this, because, you know, the other one crashes the game now. And we'll go on with this part a little bit more. But yeah, Manoway, definitely let us know how your run is going when you're playing along. I don't have any money. We really need to make some. But we will. Be sure of that. After we research a little bit, the economy will definitely kick into gear. I'm not sure why it isn't already. I should have built more construction ships, I think. We have 2. That's not enough. Can I put another one in? No. Doesn't let me. Yeah, we should have used the money we had and built more construction ships first to quicker get our economy up quicker, because that is holding us back right now. The economy needs to improve. This is even the seat of Wei. It doesn't have the station that I want. Wow. Yeah, only having 2 is not good. That's not good. But even better, that means not going for the hyperdrive is even more useful, because we just need to get our system going first before we go out. Otherwise you'll be raided by pirates constantly. Yes, that was the first mining station. Wow. But now we should gain some money. Oh! Oh, by repairing that spaceport, we actually got really good tech. We got space construction breakthrough. That's not a tech. It's just partly. No, we got the tech. Wow, that's pretty good. That is huge. That was 10 years of research right now. Huge. And also, that's the spaceport. If we get medical and recreational systems, I'm gonna put that in. That spaceport will have them, because it's V2. That's big enough for the AI to decide that this is important. Which means our planet goes up by 6 happiness if we do that. This one is actually useless to us, though. And I'm thinking of just kicking this to the curb. It's just nowhere. It's nowhere useful. And it's still being constructed. Where's my... That's weird. How did we get this? Oh, we didn't have enough materials because we have small construction ships and I need to do more trips. And also we may have research shortages. No, that's just Caslon. The rest is fine. Okay, that's good. That's pretty good. So we... Oh, cool. Yeah, spaceport repair. More research. That's pretty neat, because we have shields now. Armor is more important, because armor prevents enemies from boarding you. No, that's wrong. Why am I going for armor? It's actually the shields that we needed. Good that we got that. And we got the armor for free anyway. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we need the directional thruster, we need the ion field projector, and then we go into the other stuff. Boarding. Boarding capabilities. It's interesting that the Ikuro have the better boarding pods, not we. Seems kind of wrong, but sure. We only have one spy. We don't have an ambassador so far. You know, you would think in dire straits, you would just go down the street and point at someone and say, you're the ambassador now. I don't care if you're trained for this, you just train for this now, you know? Kinda weird. Is this good? So to get our materials, we actually need to fly slowly, because it's not far enough away to jump. Interesting. How much do you take? Literally nothing. Wow. Yeah, they take nothing. Oh my god, we need better freighters. Good to know. So getting stuff to our planet will be kinda harsh at the moment. But we're getting more money now. Because the civilian economy is building things. So we definitely want boarding pods. Yeah, the Ikuro... Oh yeah, the Ikuro can't have these because they have better ones. Darn them. We haven't looked into any of our ships so far. Oh, look at the frigates. They look menacing. I love it. The escorts look cool. I really like the ship set for these guys. I wish you could choose those separately. I would use them for everything now. It's probably better that we can't choose them separately then. What we need is better storage systems. But that's far, far away. Transport system would be nice. But I definitely want this... Let's say after the basic medical. Although that's a lot of years still. Oof, this is 14 years. This is a lot of years. We need so much more research. And that's mostly money. That is mostly money. We are not making any money. That means growth doesn't matter as well at the moment, which is not great. We need to make a little bit more. But since we have some money... Nope, I still can't. We do not have enough money in the bank. This is actually very crippling right now. We're in a bad situation. Because our economy didn't kick off hard enough in the beginning. That's actually a moon. Definitely want no asteroids. First... Oh, that's the trader event. Okay. I was wondering, why do we know about that? Which data should we download, guys? Voting. Voting going on. System maps or tech breakthrough? Oh, that's an easy one, I think. As our team enters the base, it automatically initiates a wipe of the central computer core. We only have time to download one piece of information, either on some star system maps or important research data. Yeah, easy, right, Manaway? It says, or either some star maps, you know, whatever, or important research data. I mean, obvious, right? Has to be the, yeah, Kasmodan goes for the maps. That is a troll, Kasmodan, and I see that. I see the face that you're making there. Tech breakthrough for sure. Lone trader giving us some information. We got the base. I'm not sure if I wanted... Oh, we got long-range research. I would have liked something else, you know, something that makes me money, but sure. And I don't think I want to pay for this thing. And this has some good techs in here. Unfortunately, you cannot, you know, get the techs out of them unless you scuttle it. And I will. Yes, it exploded and it spawned hull superstructure and cargo containers. Hull reinforcement and bulkhead sections. No computer core. Structure reinforcement, hull plating, hull section. It doesn't seem that it spawned a computer core, unfortunately. A computer core would have been nicer, but yeah, I don't want to pay for that thing. I don't want to see it even. And I hope my construction ships go there and, you know, feast. The Grand Lady. Ooh. Oh yeah, one of these merchant freighters. These look very X4. Actually X3, I'm sorry. Very X3, the Argon ships. So you're taking steel, a lot of it, mind you, from my station and then selling it at the planet. Oh, well, at this station. That's interesting. Sure. Mining station looks very bulky. Also gives us some steel. There's another trader. So we know now of the Mortallan colony next to us. Getting some Mortallans would not be bad, but it's not the ones we want. Even more right now, I want Shanda. I don't want Mortallans. Shanda are the best for colony corruption reduction. 10%. And happiness. That's double money. And mining rate. That's more development, which is also happiness, which is money. Armor strength is pretty nice. While the Mortallan... I mean, they're one of the best fighters in the galaxy, which is nice. Oh, I didn't look at what we are as fighters. Oh wow, they give a lot, mind you. That's a lot. And the ship maintenance savings would be quite good. That's also good money. That's really good money. So maybe the Mortallans are not bad in our empire. We'll see what else we can get. Where are we? Gizurian will be the next, guys. And hopefully get a new picture as well. That's an old picture as well, I think. Good colony corruption reduction. So Gizurians would be fine. I'd take them. I'd rather have the Shanda. They give me other stuff that's better. But, you know, colony defense, sure. And we like him. What's the other thing that I want to look at? Dhayut there. Oh, they look so cool now. I like it. Hyperdrive research, yes, yes, yes. How good are we at fighty fights? Oh, we're really bad. Oh, we're really bad. 126? 135. Well, not that bad. But why is our defense so crappy? Why does everyone have 200 defense and we don't? That's kinda horrible if you think about it. Oh yay, we found the first pirates. Oh, aren't we the greatest? Aren't we the luckiest of them all? Yeah, look at that. So we need the Mortallan for attack and defense missions, actually. The murderous outlaws. Yes, we accept the deal. I mean, I don't have any money, but sure. Pirates! I can't fight. Oh god, another one. Well, great. Yes, sure, I'm gonna pay you for no reason. We need to murder them soon. We need to keep some money on hand. What was the money that I... Oh yeah, I wanted the money for more... For 3 more of these. And probably, yeah, another 5, I would say. Yeah, that's all our money, but we need to invest that. We need to boost our economy, otherwise we will never get out of this hole. Never ever. There's a lot of exploration ships, some construction ships. How about you go in there first? How about 2 on 2? That was wrong, by the way. We found another spy. That's nice. If we can put him against the pirates, that would be absolutely tremendous. We can. We definitely want your... Oh, we can? Oh, we could have done internal stabilization. That's a good mission to actually get them, you know... Sure, 1 month. To test them. That's a good mission for that. It's weird that, yeah. It's weird. That we're doing that. Let's both of them work for 1 month on that, and then we'll send them against the pirates. Ooh, pirates? Why are you for the pirates? Okay, we are stabilized. What does that do? Okay, war awareness reduction and colony corruption reduction. Pretty nice. That's pretty good. 10% extra colony corruption reduction? That's gonna be money for us. Mission completed for you. That was already a month? Weird. You go to these guys and you steal some research information because that should be easier. Sure, basic medical systems would be fine. Actually, we need money. How about some commerce? 12 months for sure. And now let's wait for this to happen. You're really bad, unfortunately. And you're the most horrible. I love it. 29% still. Weird. Yeah, you go for recreation systems, I would say. That's a good mission. 75%. You're actually better than you should be. And that's weird to me. Maybe the pirates are just easier to take. We found an ambassador. That's great. That ambassador needs to be somewhere where I can't put them. That sucks. I mean, for now, I could put you at one planet just so you gain something. Hopefully something bad, because, you know, wherever you are, you're gonna make everything worse for the people. And I do like that. It's kind of weird, you know, that you want your ambassador to be bad. We have a fleet. First ship's not in a fleet. What? Heavy escort? Oh, that's the 4 ships we found. Oh, that's cool. And they're already a fleet. They're an escort. And they have the velocity drive. I'm gonna scrap these guys. I want that drive. That has all, with 15 size, has 600,000 units speed. Oh my god, this thing is ridiculous. Yeah, the rest is pretty bad. I mean, the armor and the shields are really good. And I do love the design. I mean, look at this. This looks more like a heavy corvette or something. Pretty cool. I mean, that makes sense. It should be a corvette. But look at this. Very symmetrical, so Cosmodan will be pleased. Awesome. Yeah, I want that drive. I'm going to scrap them. Yeah. Everyone retire, guys. You're worth to me more if I get research from you. Let's stop you retiring. And we'll... Where's my planet? Is there the home button? No? No, there isn't. What the hell? Where am I? There we go. Internal stabilization. The question is that empire-wide? Probably. Not only the planet. If you have to do that for every planet, it's not going to be viable. The large Dhayut chip designs are very good. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to those, Mad Menon. 100%. Oh, and we are a little over the time. Yeah, this looks good. Definitely do the research, please. So this is the first part. It's a new series, guys, so I would very much appreciate it if you would give this video a like if you liked. Also, sub my YouTube if you have not. It really helps, and it keeps you updated with all the things that come out. Follow me on Twitch if you want to be live at the recordings, and come to the Discord if you want to, you know, give some suggestions or something, or maybe just enjoy the community, which is a great one. I see you next time, everyone. Blub blub.